Greetings, everyone, as we welcome you back to this week's nature documentary on the study of the Splatoon.
Let's get going.
Wait, hold on. The script. Pikmin 3 Deluxe, everybody. It's finally here.
Oh, wait, there's a script? Oh, yeah, that's why I used for kindling. Right, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. So welcome everybody. This is a playthrough that once we figured out that we could get Yuzu working for doing couch co-op where otherwise it'd be impossible, James and I wanted to tackle this game because I think it's so far I think it's the quintessential co-op Pikmin experience.
At least that was the plan until Matt literally took the controller right out of my hands.
Yep. Because we're actually not going to start on the main story just yet. Stay tuned for that in the next part. Because as anyone who's played the original Pikmin 3 knows, this story does not just focus on a brand new gang of captains from their planet. It has a little returning fellow, a certain duo, who has returned from the previous two games.
Also,
and we're going to see... yeah?
Yes, James, you first.
Okay, so a little bit of context here, ladies and gentlemen. The side stories here, featuring that familiar duo, is a new thing for Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Not only that, half of it features content that was actually relegated to secret cutscenes you could find via the original version of Pikmin 3 on the Wii U. But for the sake of but because it actually ties into the narrative, they just up and plastered all that to the side stories here, which I think is probably for the better, considering I want to say you couldn't there were a multiple secret videos you could find, but only you could find one per playthrough, which was kind of weird.
Oh, that's
awkward.
I want to say what you get is random. There is something along those lines. It regarded secret files. That's something we could probably bring up later on in this playthrough. But in the meantime, let's not waste any more time and start reading us some side stories.
All right. So we are going to be starting on Olimar's assignment.
Olimar.
Once again, Captain Olimar and his subordinate, Luigi, set foot planet-side on planet PNF 404 to save the Hokatot freight from bankruptcy because they just can't spare a dime.
Oh yeah, I guess let's just say as a quick context, ladies and gentlemen, PNF 404 is Pikmin 3 is essentially gave a official name for their version of Earth, and they call it PNF 404. More on that later on.
Wait, because the treasure is buried or hard to spot doesn't mean I won't expect you to grab those too.
Make money, bitch.
Actually, it's funny you bring up that voice, because I distinctly remember the president having this
He's the king of town.
Exactly, he's the king of town.
Just because a treasure is buried, something like that.
Just because a treasure is buried
there'll be plenty of notes to hear
doesn't
from
mean
him.
I won't expect you to grab those too.
Close enough. So, we're going to get going with Olimar's assignment.
In retrospect, it's
kind
of a shame that Hype's not here, because he would pretty much go to town, but I'm tish with that.
I know. Hype will join us in the next part. For now, he has busy work to do. Big news going on in Nintendo, but more on that later. For now, let's learn about Olimar's expedition log. Go ahead, James.
This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin.
Hello.
I've been to this planet twice before already. And yes, I know he has a deeper voice in the game, but this is just something we've been going off of our old look at. Hokatate freight is drowning in debt. I'm not saying it's our company's president's fault, but we're here in search of treasure to pay off that debt.
Yeah.
And then there's Louie. But I know from experience that the local wildlife won't make this an easy job.
Not today. But fortunately, Olimar has his trustworthy and faithful friends, expendable friends, the Pikmin, to aid him.
Keep an eye out for hidden or buried treasure. Collect them all.
Yep. So what typically happens here? Thank you, Psychic. So what typically happens here? Let's get right to work. So what typically happens here in the side stories is it's a much shorter, almost like a little microcosm of sorts. Oh, more Pikmin that away to your left. Almost like a little microcosm of the normal game itself that the two of you must play in order to achieve a certain goal. For now, though, in Olimar's assignment, it's going to be very straightforward. His one goal for coming back here in the first place and getting entangled with the plot of the soon-to-be-met Copites was for to gain treasure. I know, I'm just getting more Pikmin over here first. I'll be quick. I'll be quick. I'm just getting us some more Pikmin.
I'll be good.
Yeah.
I'll be good and fair. I'll have about 99%.
You can pick up that strawberry, you idiots.
I mean, yeah, no, you practically unearthed it at this point. Just pick it up already.
So, right away, and we will go into this. We will go into the controls in more detail when we get on the game proper. But for now, I'm going to focus on Matt since this is going to be his contribution. Matt, how does it feel to be playing Pikmin 3 again, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, in a way that you are not familiar with in the slightest?
I fucking hate this control scheme.
It's honestly funny because this is like the control scheme I'm the most used to. Like I absolutely did give the typical pointer controls a shot, and it's like it's one of those things where it can be super convenient, and I'm pretty sure for the majority of players that play Pikmin 3, it totally is. Hopefully, the same case will apply to the upcoming Pikmin 4. Yes. I just couldn't get used to it for the life of me, especially with how, with the Switch version, naturally, we don't have a sensor bar to work with, so we gotta settle with with gyro aiming, which isn't perfect.
Here's the thing. Actually, I think the gyro aiming works amazingly.
Well, it's amazing. It's just always, like typical Switch gyro fare, it is easy to off-center.
We need more rock Pikmin,
yes.
So...
I know that's what I'm gonna be bringing this little 5 token along for the ride as well. Get off! Don't pick up the rock.
I guess while we're still here, we can since this is essentially our very first full Pikmin playthrough, like the other were just look at, so we can give you all a quick reminder of who these fellow schmuckaroos are. Olimar and Louie are employees of Hokotate Freight on the distant planet of Hokotate. Olimar is pretty much a long-standing employee who's probably the only employee worth his salt, and has he has aspirations of being
Logan?
something of a self-proclaimed what's the word?
Doesn't he want to be just a space explorer or something like that?
A space explorer slash. Let's just say he would totally be the type who would want to have his own, I don't know, National Geographic section.
Aw, that's so cute.
He wants to be one of those. Exactly. He wants to be one of those guys, one of those types of explorers slash analysts.
Right,
and I mean that definitely holds true in the original game.
Work on that sandcastle wall.
Meanwhile, we have Louie, the only other noteworthy member addition to Hokotate Freight aside from the president, and he is, in the nicest way possible, kind of a scumfuck.
I was about to say the best way I could describe him is the only reason why he's here and the only reason why Olimar is with him is because nobody else on Hokotate Freight wanted to work with him.
Essentially, let's just go narrow down why nobody likes Louie and why you shouldn't either, even if you are playing as him.
First of all, I'll just say really quick, I love the way you introduced that, like as if it was like a self-help book. Here's why everyone hates Louie, and you should too.
First of all, the dude's an absolute glutton. Say if you asked him to deliver a whole freight of golden pick carrots to a nearby planet safely, that is, he will not only fuck that up, he will claim that a ravenous space bunny got to them, when in reality he just up and devoured them all himself, behind the camera.
That's right, that was the plot of Pikmin 2.
That's exactly what instigated the plot of Pikmin 2. It was all this dolt's fault.
And that would go ahead.
Not only that, I mean, again, also feeding into his whole gluttony, admittedly this is probably the funniest thing about Louie, actually, is that whether it be in the original Pikmin 2 or in Pikmin 3 Deluxe's case where they brought back the Picklopedia, he has his own opinions to say about the local fauna of PNF 404, all about how to cook them.
Yeah, he is very much a one-track mind.
Also,
he absolutely has a one-track mind.
You go get that one. I got the stuff over here.
Louie is pretty much, if he's involved in the plot, he's probably the primary reason why it's happening in the first place. And he's the instigator of all most of the problems that happen, especially when we get to a certain point in Pikmin 3 where your life is literally on the line.
I'm doing my best.
Because of him. No, I trust you, dude. We're doing pretty well. Trust me.
No. I'm talking about the fact that I'm playing Louie.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. We're already almost done with this. So yeah. So okay. The other quick thing to mention is that these missions that we're going to be going through, chronologically speaking, as far as what you're seeing here in front of you, folks, they're gonna be also little small snippets of levels of levels soon to come, where you'll get kind of a little preview of sorts of all the maps
do we
that
really
there are
need
in
the
the game.
bodies, by the way?
No.
Dude,
I don't think they count toward. I don't think.
Oh yeah,
count towards-
they just gave you more Pikmin. Okay,
Alright,
so yeah,
alright,
never
alright.
mind. So yeah, just
Trust me,
worry about the fruit and any other special collectibles you may come across.
Which, trust me, when these fruits come in, watch that score,
Bing!
and then the orange.
Zing!
Oh, okay, we're close. What are we missing?
We are missing. And
Oh, the strawberry.
the strawberry.
Wait, where
Oh,
is
there
it?
you are. Okay,
Oh.
we did
There
it.
it
It was
is.
right here.
Yeah,
it was on
cool.
the way. I just didn't notice it. And a victory
Whoa!
with over 2.5 minutes to spare.
This is what happens
Yeah.
when you have 2 players.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
again.
not even just
Yeah.
2 players. Like, if you know what you're doing, like multitasking is pretty much your biggest savior amongst all these levels. Especially when you get a
Right.
perfect score.
Nice. And that means you get even
So,
more time bonus.
I have not done
which-
the rest of these levels.
Again, it'll be fun.
Words cannot describe how I'm feeling, Your Highness. Please accept this platinum medal and a song written by yours truly.
He says
I
that every
wi-
time
I-
you get a platinum, by the way.
I wish that this lyric. I wish that this victory song would change and he would actually start singing.
That would be beautiful, actually.
But
I don't.
Yeah.
I can't even hear
Oh.
the victory song because I have it muted.
sorry.
And as we'll see later on, much like the captains of this game, Olimar has his own reports. It's been a while since my last treasure hunting expedition, but I found a few choice artifacts. Good to know I haven't lost my touch. The radars detected something juicy, so we'll investigate that tomorrow. I hope it's something valuable enough that we can finish this mission early.
Lo, Olimar, you have yet to learn of what trials await you. So day 2, inside the forest.
Yep, now we gotta go collect some fruits and nuggets.
And bear in mind, we are now going to have to be dealing with water. I don't care what you have to fight to get them, just do it.
Just do it, too.
And yeah, here's
So-
where we're... For this level, we get to use blue Pikmin.
Yes. And we're saying this all because this is going to be this is basically introducing you to all the types we're going to learn in the game. I guess I may as well say, since we're already going to mention the next part. Oh, actually, sorry. First, a secret video.
Field survey. This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. Yeah, a lot of them open do the exact same way. I've been to this planet twice before already. I never tire of hunting for treasure here. I made an interesting find in this area. Some sort of key-like object. I should
Oh,
hold
no.
on to it in case I find a treasure chest.
don't
Unless
know
it's
what
the key
that-
to something else, huh?
Oh, if only you knew. Oh, no. He's dead.
Oh,
Thank God.
I'd better keep my eyes open. I wouldn't want to get between the crabs of this planet and their prey.
They're harmless if you bring rock Pikmin, but more on that later.
Harmless in quotes. It's just use the rock Pikmin to break their arms, and they're pretty much fodder.
Yeah.
Oh, defeat all enemies or collect all the treasures that are in a platinum medal.
Yes.
Oh. Well, all right then. Let's keep an eye out. I'll take the red Pikmin. You take the blue Pikmin.
Oh yeah, I guess I could also bring up something else regarding Louis. That's also
You have to pluck
something to
him.
keep in mind. He's a glutton, but also a bit of a subtle sociopath.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not immediately obvious by his banter, he doesn't really talk much unless food's involved.
And when he does talk, as we'll soon learn later, he had to freaking be restrained.
Yeah.
He is
I mean,
a nutcase.
It's already bad enough. Like Olimar already has his doubts with Louis. Like the dude barely ever have any meaningful conversations with each other. Like Louis just standing there, don't be
Menacingly.
like. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of
All right,
sadistic.
I'm getting the blue ones.
No worries.
Just yeah, no. As the old saying goes, nobody wants to be a Louis.
That wall's gonna take a little bit. Let's see what else I can find.
Yeah, see if there's anything else you
Oh,
could
there's more red
destroy or pick up.
I will summon some of you lot to follow me.
Yeah,
Those red
the
Pikmin.
rest will do their job.
Yeah. There's more red Pikmin over here.
Rick,
Alright, I'll get them. I would say you can either do that or on that red billboard, just toss one right on them while locked on. So lock on with the thing and then just toss them.
Whoop.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You failed
Okay.
me.
You still did it. Here,
All
I'm
right,
gonna help you with
you
this
know
guy
what?
up
No,
ahead.
yeah. Just help me with the big billboard.
To be fair, though, Matt did have the right idea. It's just that dwarf bullboard just moved an inch and made him fuck up his plan.
Get him!
But yeah, this thing is utterly disgusting in the right hands. And it
You
kind
stole
of,
my
like, especially
blue
on this,
Pikmin. Thank you.
I know, I know.
especially in Pikmin 3 Deluxe's case, it absolutely wrecks the game's difficulty in 2.
Alright, I'm going
Yeah,
to go.
you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn why you should fear the charge.
I'm going to go
Yeah,
get
help
my
them break the
new blue Pikmin. And then
Yes.
I'll
Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's
I'll
right. It's all
complete the
being...
water stuff. Oh, there's some red Pikmin over here.
Oh, if there is one thing you guys should know. If you want to divide your Pikmin factions based on their color, hold down the Y button and select the flag.
Yes.
Oh.
That'll immediately break them up.
Okay, hold on.
So press and hold the Y button, and then press the down the D-pad. Down the D-pad.
I am.
Oh no, sorry. Hold on.
On the stick.
Sorry,
Oh.
the HUD always confuses me.
The HUD does
Yeah.
look like a D-pad. I'll give you that.
You got red over here.
Okay, I'm gonna
How
come
appropriate!
that way.
How appropriate! Louis, who primarily wears blue, uses the blue Pikmin, whereas Olimar, who wears red, carries the red Pikmin.
I like these people. They look like me. says
Also,
Louis.
I'm pretty sure everyone and their mothers told you this fun fact, but yes, Olimar and Louis are heavily based on Mario and Luigi, right down to their
course.
names.
Oh yeah. And we're gonna be again collecting as much nectar as we can, which can turn Pikmin into flower Pikmin, make them faster and stronger. Which is good, because I gotta go against the freaking
But would they
Polywog
be
now.
harder?
Yes, the yellow
faster,
Wallywog.
stronger?
And melt.
Just like that. He didn't have a chance to hop to his safety.
Okay, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna have to use these blue Pikmin for something over here because we are very much in a water-based
It's fine.
world.
It's fine. I'm getting some red Pikmin.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
blue Pikmin.
those Reds will take that Wallywog for dinner.
Uh-oh, back up.
Oh yeah, watch out for those guys. They have teeth. Oh God, what are you doing?
I actually
Pull
most
your
of them in.
Pikmin back up
Okay,
before they
red
drown.
Pikmin, you are following me all the way over here, mister. You stay right over there.
Do not
Cross
move past
that-
this cross. That line, yeah.
There. Now you guys take that fruit with you. You guys take the gold with you. And yeah, these maps are usually a lot bigger and could go all over the place. But for now, you only get a bite-sized snack.
Yep. Because these levels are essentially just a very prettied up mission mode levels.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yep.
no.
As,
There we go.
oh yeah, no, I think they're gonna go around the long way.
Uh-oh.
Alright, well, they're working on that. Let's see what else I can do.
All right, I'm going to go grab the Pikmin back at the ship.
Sounds good. I'm going in search of any other more gear that we're missing. I think we're actually doing pretty okay on treasure, unless there's some other stuff this way. Oh, a couple of blue Pikmin are stuck here. Get off of that thing. You don't know where it's been.
So you don't need to eat that.
I'm going to do a quick menu search just to see how we're doing. Actually, yeah, it looks like all the last big treasures are that way.
Yep.
So I will do the go here function, which is very helpful whenever you have multiple captains to worry about.
Oh, okay.
Again,
where
we'll go-
where
we'll-
do I
we'll
have
go-
to go?
Press it. Okay, here's what you can do. Press the select button,
Select.
and then move the cursor to where that red cluster is, and press the A button, and then you'll start auto walking there.
Man, to think these little guys were just bashing on that thing all day.
Oh boy!
Oh, watch out for
Bulbars.
the orange bulborbs. They're nasty.
So there's the one.
And they are very light sleepers.
Okay, let's get around this guy cautiously.
And now!
Meanwhile, I'll have
Nice.
my Pikmin go after the gold.
Yeah, go for it. Here comes the Pez. And I think this level may already be done.
Quite
We've
a
already found all
pair.
the sources. Right. Get this guy. So, James, I will say, what did you think of the Olimar assignment bonuses involved with Deluxe?
I like them fine enough. I do definitely agree with
this is
most people in
horse.
that it could just tug on it for dear life. But what was I gonna say? Like, I think they're a decent enough bonus. I don't know if they completely justify the $10 increase in price from the Switch version to the Wii U release, or at least back when that was $50. I want to say. Actually, I forget if the Wii original was $50 or $60. I don't remember.
Huh,
Yeah.
duly noted.
But whatever the case,
But,
I definitely think as far as like Switch exclusive stuff, it's one of those things where it is a decent enough upgrade. Though at the same time, it also meant recontextualizing stuff that was already in the original version of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I would
And
definitely
the
say
and the Olimar's comeback stuff that you unlock after beating the game. I don't. It's one of those things where it's not bad, but it definitely feels a little phoned in.
I mean, because yeah, I guess they are pretty basic stories, and we did it.
Yay!
I mean, I'll definitely say that as someone who didn't own Pikmin 3, I definitely think that this is worth this is, I could say, the definitive way to experience the game.
Oh, absolutely!
Of
Like
course.
this is the definitive version of the game, and newcomers that are at least have been curious about Pikmin will be the ones that benefit the most from this.
Oh, that's right, because you were mentioning this, as we'll also see again in the next start. Yeah, we saw this. Is that this is actually, you would say, like a pretty decent, like, you know, checkpoint hop into the franchise, see what you think, even more than 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it helps too that it's the primary stars of the game are not those found in the original 2 games. Anyway, we found a key, but we haven't seen anything it might unlock. I was hoping to pick up a small souvenir for my son, and this may be just the thing. Side note, although Louis doesn't say much around me, I've spotted him muttering to himself when he thinks no one is around. In many ways, he's even more of a mystery than the Pikmin.
Yeah, I legitimately think he's just insane. He's just...
No, I agree with you, Matt. Humor me on something here, James. Mental note. Watch out for Louis.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
I feel like Louis in the corner is just like, we must eat the precious. No, we must save it.
Actually, it's funny because I do remember Louis was actually the final boss of Pikmin 2.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's right. Because
Yeah.
he was controlled. But
He could. It's heavily implied he controlled the monster you were trying to fight in order to quote unquote save him.
Oh, is that the water
Wow.
wraith?
I don't know. It's not the water wraith. It's
Okay.
No,
it's like
this
it's
is
like it's like the Dweevil or something like that. I forget.
some big spider thing.
It's a spider-like
By
creature,
the way-
and it's funny.
Oh, sorry. By the way, can I just say the? No, never mind. It's a spoiler. Please continue.
Okay. So we're going to we're already up to our penultimate level. This is the river. The big mechanic of this to keep in mind, Matt, is that there is a sort of a ferry, like boat system using lily pads that you can hop along the river with you and all your Pikmin.
Oh yes. Actually, as of this recording, we haven't got to this point yet. This is the Twilight River. This is
the
Olimar,
Twilight
captain
Zone.
of the SS Dolphin. Sorry. I've been to this planet twice before already. I never tire of hunting for treasure here. I've traveled far and wide across this planet during my several trips here.
Actually,
But I'm only now noticing that several of my notes and log entries have gone missing. It must be a memory leak with my file management routines. I think I heard someone in it talking to.
IT.
Once I'm back,
It's okay.
I'll try to convince the president we need a.
Not the bees. No, not
Maybe
the
I
bees.
can get an
bees.
upgrade to my partner while I'm at it.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, can I voice Louis when we get to him?
Sure.
There is some dialogue. I don't think he talks in this, but he definitely talks in the campaign.
Yeah,
He
I
talks
know.
a
I
few
meant
times,
in the
like
campaign.
very rarely.
Gather that fruit in the water. Okay, on.
Gather the fruit in water too.
Here we go.
Actually, it's
We're
funny
gonna
thinking
have
about it because I remember in Pikmin 2's case, once you beat the you were able to fulfill your debt to Hokotate Freights. Then the plot changed to a point where like you were trying to head back home, and then at some point an accident occurred where Louis got himself stranded on the planet. So then your mission was to, alongside the president's aid, find Louis.
That should have been the good ending.
Yeah.
Hey, Logan, give me... Oh,
I know,
okay,
I got
okay.
blue Pikmin. All that's over here is just this apple.
Ah, the crunchy deluge.
Oh,
lily
yeah, no,
pad.
nothing else this way.
I'll go on the lily pad.
Yeah, so that-
Give me a second. I'm going to go pluck these,
Yeah, make sure we have a full
Yeah.
Pikmin
You know
lot.
what? You take the blues, I'll take the yellow and reds.
I guess while you guys are at it, I also remember.
I said I would take the yellow and reds, you idiot.
I'm taking this one red to do some killing.
Some
Continue.
Goomba stomping, if you will. So, I guess one other thing we talk about regarding the original Pikmin protagonists. I mean, they all have. Well, okay, Olimar has a wife and kids to go back home to, assuming he ever gets the time to, because in his very busy work schedule and spacefaring shenanigans. Meanwhile, as far as I'm aware, Louis only has a grandmother, and as far as I'm concerned, she's about as much of a nutcase as Louis is, except
So
a lot
what
more
I-
talkative.
So what I would recommend
Actually,
is
not so much. You don't. No, she's not so much a nutcase. It's just that she's aware. She's somewhat aware that her
here.
grandson's kind of a nutcase.
Yes.
what I would recommend is let's use the bulborbs in the next area to regrow more of the yellow population, because you have an electric fence you got to deal with.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to go grab the bulborbs over here to do that?
Yeah, do that. I'm gonna work on these. Fishes with the blues to help regain their numbers, because they can fully swim.
Let's see here.
Alright, work on
Louie's
him.
grandmother. Louie's grandmother shows a lot of love for Louie, as well as a lot of concern as he was missing for the part of Pikmin 2. In her mail, she describes fond memories of Louie as a boy and how bugs loved him, or rather, loved biting him. She also talks about how she made Louie eat bugs, and how he loves Pikmin carrots, and she apparently sends preserved bug food with her mail, though it is never actually seen or detailed. After all the treasures in the game have been collected, Louie's grandmother sends one final message, in which she shows her pride in how Louie has become an extraordinary man. This has been cited
now why Louie turned out the way he did.
And this is pretty much me citing Wikipedia's description of Louie's grandmother.
So weird that Louie boy ain't right.
Yeah. Let's just say that the side denizens of Hokitate are definitely a sight to behold in more ways than one. Like again, Olimar has his wife and kids.
It's alright, just press down, just press Y and down.
Olimar has his kids and wife. Louie has his grandmother. The president has a wife who I swear looks like her own weird Marge, fat-headed Marge type.
Oh, so
it
just looked like a Mrs. Piggy, like the president with a wig on.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
I'm getting this over here, by the way, with the destroying the generator.
Okay.
Life's a beach when you're working for Hokitate Freight.
Dun, dun, dun.
Life is a
Start some musical number.
beach.
Oh, also the get over here. Also the yellow Pikmin have finished their the wall. Oh, you're already here. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I did the whole yellow
get him!
Pikmin attacking the wall.
I think I managed to save that Pikmin. Phew.
Whew. Lucky break. Now, what's some more?
Continue forward to get all them grapes. So I will say the other reason that we will also make very clear in the next part, the reason why we're also doing this.
Watch out! You need yellow Pikmin for those fluff balls.
Don't worry, I am on the way.
Good, they're immune to the electricity, but they can still eat them. So
God!
Anyway, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Just again, charge.
Hey.
Hey, look, a star.
Hold on. Let me kill the other one first.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. They might have the other half.
And...
Boom, got him.
Yes, they did.
All right, perfect, and literally the exact amount.
Nice.
Oh, they killed the Pikmin though.
Well, we did our best.
He shall be missed.
Can you two
Well-
idiots get over here? God.
Well, ain't getting any deader. So anyway, so the other reason that we're recording this commentary now, we figured now's as good a time as any, is that it was recently announced. Well, now a little bit later is this, but it was announced that Pikmin 4 is officially in development.
It's final. Well, it's been in development, but the important thing is it's finally happening, and Miyamoto can finally say, we're almost done.
Yeah. Oh no, that's it. Now we just
Okay,
wait.
cool.
But it's been.
That used to be a joke that used to be a running joke for the longest time, because there were times when's the next installment of Pikmin happening? And Miyamoto would always go and say, oh, it's almost finished. Years later, it's still not finished.
It's almost finished? Oh, wow. I didn't realize this was a mega frickin', so that's why you kill the thing in the water. It drops a frickin' mega populating, like, spore.
Seriously.
But too late. We already won.
Yay.
And now the rest of these Pikmin can sleep in the soil.
Yay.
Soiled it!
Yeah, no, so,
Soiled it!
So I am super excited for Pikmin 4. If it can even have like a fraction, not fraction. I like Pikmin, but I will admit I think my personal favorite way to experience Pikmin is with a friend.
Yay.
I mean, especially with so many captains, it's like why shouldn't you play it with friends?
Too bad I don't have any friends to play it with.
Well,
maybe they'll do online multiplayer. That'd be fun.
With Louie's help, we've collected a pretty good treasure haul so far. I just wish he'd stop eating every fruit he sees. We have to work harder on finding some truly valuable treasures. The sooner we hit our quota, the sooner I can get back to my wife and kids on Hokitate.
Olimar, your kids don't remember your face.
That
was really sad. Oh my Olimar, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, Olimar.
The way you said that, though, just Olimar, your kids don't remember your face.
You know what? You want to know the fucked up part about it? That is, you're really not that far off. Like he's so
his wife writes to him.
It's one of those kids where he's often away from he's away from them so often. Sometimes they forget what he looks like.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
And also they're totally mooching off him.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's their work. I mean, welcome to Hokitate, planet of the greediest fuckers alive.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Also, before we start this, I'm gonna say, I would love if by this point, this is the final mission, by the way.
Yeah.
If by this point, when Olimar starts, he just has 5 o'clock shadow and is like, day 7 of contemplating leaving Louis here. I've been at this for weeks.
Hold on. Day 7. I've been at this for weeks. What?
It's like it's like dog ears. Olimar, like they're so tiny. Their hearts beat so fast. They're probably aging faster than.
You know, the delusions of a Hokutation. Anyway, time to head on to the Tundra.
All right. Tell me about this level.
It's a snow-themed level.
Yeah, there actually are no big
This is
mechanics in
Olimar,
this one.
captain of the SS Dolphin.
Well, how should we split it up? Because I'm guessing there's 4 different types
We'll
of Pikmin
find out.
we gotta do.
We'll find out. We'll find out. Actually, it looks like mainly
Unfortunately,
flying.
even my advanced suit can't quite keep out the cold. I'm not
Aw.
surprised Hokitate freight cut costs when it came to insulation.
Oh dear.
It wouldn't surprise me if everyone got the same standards issue suit, no matter what kind of assignment. The company's new venture went down in flames, and it's dragged our yearly earnings down with it. We don't have the money for decent spacesuits now. This one isn't even custom fitted.
Oh, that's gotta be uncomfortable.
Oh, God. Well, nice going, Louie. Without any insulation, I wouldn't want to put the suit. Dang it! I really should.
The anti-electrifier.
I really should have hung on to that anti-electrifier.
More on that in another future part. So it looks. So I noticed some things that may need flying Pikmin, the pink Pikmin. They're best against aerial combat and holding on to little sticks and things up in the air so we can pass underneath. For now, I'll take these reds. Let's see what's in our. Oh, there's some yellows there for you.
Yeah.
You'll want to get them immediately to work on that electric fence.
Yep.
We have a fiery blowhog over here, but the red Pikmin say, "Ha!"
I defy you, fiery blowhog.
Oh, and then for you, there's a little furry muskrat thing there for your yellow Pikmin.
problem-
Don't go for the blue Pikmin yet.
No, I know. The problem is my yellow Pikmin are going after the gate. You know what? I'll go after...
Well, here.
No, you just
Send
took
them
my
this-
yellows!
Here. There they are.
Thank you.
Just have them kill that furry guy first,
You
and
took them
then
back.
goes.
What? Now whistle them.
They just run
Oh,
back
did they
to
patch
you!
that out? Okay.
Are you charging, or are you actually flooding them out of your party?
Oh, I was not.
Oh,
doing
you
that.
know what?
Hang
It's
on.
because you're highlighting them right now.
There we go.
There you
now
go.
They're for free.
Okay.
You're wasting you're wasting valuable daylight doing
I
this. By the way.
know. Hold on.
We
hold
are
on.
settling a disagreement. Whistle.
There you go.
There you
Alright,
go.
now I'm killing
Thank you.
him. I'll expand.
There you go.
I'll expand my amount of yellows, and then I will.
Yes.
There we go. Expand my amount of
Okay.
yellows, and then we will take over the. Oh shit.
I'd like to make a note real quick that they literally.
Throw one over here.
I'd like
Yeah.
to make a note real quick that those yellow Pikmin literally slapped that furry gerbil dog to death, right
on
in the butt.
back, on the butt.
Boom.
There you go. So yeah, take the water Pikmin into the river and see what you can find.
Alrighty. You have them go after the.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Charge!
Melt!
Alright.
Melt the HP away as if it were
you-
nothing. You might
Are the
need
yellow-
either
Yellow
yellow
Pikmin
or
for this.
flying
Yeah,
Pikmin
wait.
for that.
Are the
Yeah, we need yellow Pikmin. Go ahead.
Are the yellows going after the gate? Nope.
Not yet. But you may want to actually take a couple of the yellow Pikmin with you, because actually focus on the gate.
Yeah,
first.
I'm
Focus on the gate
focusing on the gate first. I'll have all the yellow Pikmin go after the gate, and then I'll use the blue Pikmin to get the last of the stuff in the river.
Let's go this way. Dig this up. But yeah, the reason why we want yellow Pikmin is there was a cherry that was really high up, and each of the Pikmin have a secondary trait to them that the game doesn't quite tell you immediately. The yellow Pikmin can be thrown the highest.
Is there
Yep, because
something in
they're-
the water?
they're
What is
next
that?
That's an enemy.
Oh.
It's a muck thingy. Just charge them.
They're water skiers.
But also, when this happens, whistle all your Pikmin so they don't get drowned. Oh, forget that enemy. Get the grapes.
In fact, forget the enemies. I just want the fruit juice.
Leave the gun. Get the cannoli.
Get the cannoli.
There you go. You can get that lemon.
Go after the lemon. What?
I don't know why I amuse myself with that every time you see the lemon.
Lemon.
Let's get that.
Oh no, the
Oh,
game
if
is
only
starting
that
to
happened
lag
to
for
Louis.
me. Oh, there we go. Now it's good. Now it's good.
It's Parsec. Don't worry, it'll be all good. Okay, well, they're working on that. Red
Just be
Pikmin,
thankful I'm not connected alongside you, you Nimrods. Otherwise, it probably would strain the connection a little more.
Right. Cool. Okay, they can climb up that way.
That won't be till after.
Oh fuck!
That's
Boss!
a good
Boss!
plan.
Oh, you
Logan,
found a mini
help me!
boss.
Boss.
Okay, I'm running to you. I need to find where all the Pikmin are.
Oh shit. I forget what they're called, but the freaking the erected party balls.
Yes. Hang on. For now, just get out of there.
Actually, you know what? While it's still on screen, I'll look up its
I'm
name.
trying. There's nuggets
thing.
over here. I need you to help me
Alright,
kill this
I know,
thing
I'm
so
on
I
my
can
way.
get the nuggets.
I know. I'm on my way. We're gonna kill this thing together. So, here's how you do this. Charge it.
Oh,
Climb
shit.
up the leg and start whacking at it. Uh-oh. Whistle, get away.
It's a baldy long legs. That's what they call them. Otherwise, in the actual game, you'll also come across their long-haired variants, the shaggy long legs, which you need to take out the hairs before you can kill
We
them.
need more Pikmin.
Right.
I'm going. You finish this around here. I'm going to go get more Pikmin.
Yeah, they suck, and this mission in particular can be a little tricky given the limited amount of Pikmin you have. Come on, and yeah, the hairy ones suck because with this you can kind of speed run it just by going right to its core. The hairy ones you need to go the long route of removing all of its hairs from the legs.
Right. It's kind of obnoxious.
There we go.
Here,
Yeah,
you
he's
finish that. Go get the gold nuggets. I'm getting this mango up here.
Oh, actually, yellow Pikmin, on me. You were gonna help me get a cherry.
Wait a minute. No, hey, Logan.
Hold on. There's this cherry that only the yellow Pikmin can push off. There. Now it can be reached.
Huzzah.
Get that. Start working on the gold. Okay.
Ding, 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 ding,
And then, Matt, if you walk into this geyser, you and your Pikmin could go up onto the second floor.
I already took care of the second floor.
Oh. All right then.
And we're almost ready for lunch.
Okay. Wait for it. Yep. Come with me. Up. Don't
Actually,
go
I
in.
just
Okay.
realized. Hold on. I gotta do some stuff. There's two enemies here. Give me a second.
Oh,
worries.
The
Oh,
leaves,
the
yeah.
red ones. Be careful.
Ju-
Make
just-
sure to
ju-
lock
ju-
on and toss.
Yep, lock and toss.
There we go.
Bam. Because those are the
Yeah,
ones
the-
that actually have offensive capabilities.
Yeah, they're the ones with pincers underneath them leaves.
Okay. So far, so good. Okay. There's another thing up that way. I need more yellow Pikmin for that, though. Okay. Let's take you guys with me. Yellow Pikmin with me for a brief vacation. I'll give him back to Matt, I swear.
Hang on to your britches.
I'm taking some of yours.
Okay.
It's called equivalent exchange.
Curses.
Also, actually, you might want to go ahead and start digging for that there orange.
Actually, there's what about this gold?
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, no,
okay,
he's dead.
okay.
He's dead.
Don't worry, he's dead.
Oh, don't worry about that. The rocks are blocking.
Okay,
it off.
but
That's
how
more.
do we get this golden?
Oh, you need blue Pikmin. So you're gonna want blue Pikmin.
Oh, okay,
So
hold
I
on.
would say press the R1 to select that. Press the whistle, and it'll dismiss all your other Pikmin. And now you're free to go into the water
Oh,
with them
you
all.
idiots!
Just toss them
Or whistle them.
or whistle them. I'll pluck these Pikmin and help.
Okay.
Oh, but there you are. I was about to say,
I can't-
dinging up the port bow.
Oh, there we go. All right, got him. All right, perfect.
That should be it.
I think so too. I'm gonna kill this enemy though, just in case it gets any thoughts of trying to eat him. Look at him, just go.
Go back to the deep depths of the ocean where you belong, you freak.
Get him.
Go!
There you go. Go. Sorry, Aziz is great, and I look forward to watching those movies. All right, is there anything else over to the right of the water here?
Yeah, I think,
I think that's it.
yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Matt cleaned that part out earlier.
Let's check if there's anything else.
Wait,
gold berries.
there's more. There's more.
Okay, so basically go through the electric fence.
Hold on.
Yeah, get all of them. Get the electric fence, and go to the right. You're gonna climb up the thatch thingy up onto the second ceiling.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna deal with the enemy that stands.
Nuggets
that's
over
just
here.
gold.
Also, you missed some nuggets.
Okay, well, work on this.
Alright. Easy pickings.
And then here, help
That
me with
won't
the rest of
be
these gold
that won't be
nuggets.
quite as easy in the story mode. I'll just say that much.
Help me with the gold nuggets.
Oh, sorry. Burr.
We can forget the Pikmin. They can fend for themselves.
Unlike Louie,
I was about to say, Louie, I'm a big man.
Unlike Louie, I
I'm
care
big.
for the Pikmin.
I know, that's fair. I think that's all of them. They
Yeah,
should-
that should be everything.
Well, until
Go.
we meet again on Olimar's, until we meet again in the post game stuff, how did this feel, Matt?
I like this. I like this game a lot. I've gotten used to this control, thankfully. I still prefer the gyro control personally. But that's just
What are we
me.
missing?
Oh, they're still carrying. Oh, strawberries.
Oh, berries.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Where are the blues? Where are the blues?
They're in the area with it. I can go down this slide.
All right, you go do that. You go do that quick.
We got 3 minutes. That's like 2 days and a half in this game. Oh, fishes! They're gonna eat me.
Okay. Well, there goes. Where was that star-studded courage from earlier?
Yeah, Logan. Huh? Where was that?
I killed him. Get the 2 raspberries. In fact, get him.
Yeah, you get him for scaring the pants off him.
I love that. I love that you can do that. Pikmin's like, screw you. In fact, eat him. But yeah, all in all, please stay tuned for our full commentary.
We're
of
not
Pikmin
done
3
yet.
James and I.
Hold on.
I know. I'm just saying. Like we're getting close to the end, and this is the closest thing I have to a credits roll with how slow this slacker's moving. Help him out, Jeffrey.
My name is actually
Wait a
Shaquille.
minute. If I take this, I can do it all by myself.
No, you can't.
No.
I wish.
Damn it.
I was gonna say, stay tuned for our full
Curses.
commentary, where it's gonna be basically this with the whole plot, the whole gang here. I'm having a lot of fun.
gang's
You know, that does make me think all of a sudden. For Pikmin 4, something they can make as an improvement, like
I'm
say
frozen
if
in
you want
time.
to actually,
Help!
if you want, whoops, like say if you want to actually help your Pikmin out with all the loads they're carrying, like you could be among the 30 or so that are helping carrying it, and
Right,
you get
like an
total
auto
control. You get total control of where to direct it.
That would be interesting to
Oh,
actually.
yes.
That would actually be very interesting. if,
And maybe, like,
if you-
instead
if-
of the strength of 1 Pikmin, you're, like, the strength of 3.
That
like,
makes sense.
But that could be very interesting if you had to move, if that forced you to like a puzzle, you had to know which directions to move. Like say you couldn't kill any enemies because they're all invulnerable, so all you could do was just try to circumvent them, navigate around them. Anyway,
Right.
with that, we'll do next just to see what happens now.
And so, our final report for today, we've retrieved enough shiny fruits and other treasures that we're just about ready to head back to Hokitate. There's one reading of a huge golden object that's
no.
too big to ignore, so we'll snap that up and then be on our way. Hold on, family, I'll be back before you know it.
10 years later.
Captain Olimar.
Honestly, I just kind of want this world to act like
Oh,
Interstellar.
hold that. Actually, Matt, hold that thought real quick. There
Sorry,
is one
there's
last thing that
one
they'll be
last-
showing right about here, because this is the last secret message you can get,
The final
which
log.
lays right here.
This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. I know you've heard that already about 4 other times, but I don't know. I just like the way it rings. Our surveys revealed a massive golden object in this region.
Ooh.
It'll be worth a fortune to the company. My tech-to-turn
Taciturn.
partner, Louis, didn't want to come here for reasons he refused to explain.
Oh, he ran.
Where he did get to anyway, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just get this treasure myself, and then it's back to Okatate.
Without him.
And that's the last we ever see of Olimar.
That was the last anyone heard from Captain Olimar.
Well,
Whatever became of
predicted
Olimar and Louis? Perhaps a crew of intrepid Copites will find the answer during their adventure.
next Pikmin channel, or same Pikmin channel, same Pikmin planet.
So
And
that
thus-
is the end.
The end of Olimar's assignment.
So with all that, so with that prologue now completed, thank you very much, Matt. Stay
Yeah,
tuned,
you're
everybody,
welcome.
to see how this story will now continue in the grand and epic adventures of the Copite Captain Team thing. Oh my god, line. Where's that script?
So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, as we
Inspires
rewind So stay tuned. Yeah, so stay tuned as we rewind back about a few weeks or so to when we initially started recording these, because believe it or not, you actually had to unlock Olimar's assignment first before you can even play them.
So yes, we are
Oh,
talking from the future.
So stay tuned, everybody. Oh,
Till next
hi.
time.